is. So they coming down James Road and they see this black dude beating the dog crap out this white girl. I'm talking about beating her down. So she said her husband hit a U-turn in the street and got out the car and basically pulled the guy off of him. The dude pulled out a 357 and shot him 3 times. And the girl, the white girl that he was beating up, was trying to fight her, right? And they
Right.
just jumped in the car and took off. So, she was like, I wish my husband didn't get out the car and try to, intervene. And that was one of the biggest things that I always was wondering. Like, it was a time when I was in Flint, and this one I was like maybe 17, and me and my brother, he 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 uh, um he what you would call a certified stepper, but we
Right.
sit on the porch and the same scenario unfolding. This dude that's beating this girl down. I'm talking about whooping this girl out, and I tell him like, "Yo, come on." And as I'm getting up, he grabbed me like, "Man, what's wrong with you?" I'm like, "What you mean? We finna go break that up?" And he was like, "Man, what if that nigga pull out a gun? Then I'm gonna have to kill him, right?"
Right.
So and now that I'm seeing as I got older, now if I'm around my homies or whatever and they get into it with their girl, yeah, I intervene. I have done it many times before it escalate, but
Right.
I done heard and seen so many situations, and I'm not making no excuses for these men that be beating up women, but
Oh
I
no.
done I done seen situations where these dudes be putting their hands on their woman and they woman get right back with them, or the woman to call the police on the person that's trying to help them. Go ahead.
Right. And that be the whole point, bro. Like, if you a real man, like a real man, bro, like I was raised like this. Men are supposed to protect the women and the babies, bro. So if you see a woman in need, if you a real man, your instincts say, I need to go help her. Because dudes really like to. I mean, I'm a man, do the man. Okay, I know he's strong, way stronger than him. So your instincts say, I need to go help this woman because this dude can actually kill her. You know what I'm saying? So let me try to be a gentleman, save her life and stuff into that. But in this day and time, you don't. I mean, everybody don't want to fight no more. They don't want to throw hands. They want to take. They want to take the easy way out, and they just want to pop a couple shots and walk away. It
Yeah.
ain't about throwing your fist and all that. I'm like the last generation that believe in that,
Be
and
Hey,
humble.
I'm 29.
hey,
Oh,
you said something too. Salute to everybody on the panel, man. You said something too. I think a lot of times too, a lot of them have been, like you said, the last generation, us older. We had the granddaddies and the uncles around, even though the ones that we didn't like, we always had that one uncle, used to wild out, and we used to all check them. I think a lot of times these young men don't have any men in their life, and they carry on a lot of emotional traits. So when they having conversations, I tell people women are emotional, men are logical. And these young dudes, they get into it with their woman instead of them logically understanding. Let me de-escalate, like you said. The thing is to protect the woman. Then they get on the same level of emotion, and then they
Right,
lash out. And that's the
right,
sad part. We don't have no figures that tell a man, hey man, you don't pout. Remember back when we was growing up? But what you pouting for?
yeah,
Fix your mouth.
yeah,
And they don't do that. These young boys to the point they get online and get into it with their girl, and then go over there and actually want to turn their own girl into a op.
yeah,
right,
yeah,
right. And on top of that, like also on top of that, it's be like they don't have no type of like solid mentor. They don't have no father figure. And then if they do have like an OG or something, there's a lot of dudes out here saying they're OG, but they really not an OG. They will actually set up these young dudes to get in these predicaments.
That's
You
a
know what
fact.
I'm saying? And they would teach them wrong. And in whole reality, they don't have like like you said, like a uncle or like a like a big nephew or something like that
Right,
knows right from wrong, that can teach the young dudes what it is and how to act accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So it's a lot of the blind leading the blind at this point in this day and time.
No, you're right, and I always say this too. Back then, like you say, ain't no OGs. Now they done traded OGs for what we call. You remember, Unc was a term we used to call the old heads there, where he didn't really have authority, but he was always around in the mix with the young folks. So we called him Unc.
Facts.
And that's what you got
Facts.
now. You got a bunch of unks. You ain't got the OG where you can go to his house where he's sitting there watching TV and he giving you game about your homeboys and telling you what to watch out for. Now you got Unc. Unc want to be on the Twitter, the TikTok with the young gals walking up in the clubs, getting toupees put on their head to get their hair wavy and all that old dumb shit.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So let me ask the panel, because we hear about Jigga Man, and have y'all heard? Because I've been hearing throughout the years, like, now I don't know if Jay-Z did it. I can't see it, but then again, it's like, Jay-Z like a cold, calculated type of dude, but at the
Right,
same time, we've been hearing things about him breaking Foxy Brown off when she was 15, and he was well off in his 30s.
right.
So, how y'all feel about Jigga Man?
Man, I'm gonna say it like this. Y'all said it earlier, and Dante, you said it earlier about the defamation part. What's scary is, okay, y'all brought up Jaguar, and y'all said the defamation. Why nobody is coming after? Because one, it costs a lot of money. Number two is, if it's so much of a defamation, how does News Nation, Fox, CNN, all them are just, I mean, they're like with no, like, the way I look at it, to us, we from the school of there ain't no paperwork, we don't see it. But my thing is, we done got to of 2024 where people can just automatically, blatantly say it, and I don't think it's for the majority of the audience or the cultures, other cultures, to come back and say what they right or wrong. I think it's always our culture is the biggest scrutinizer, because all it takes is from somebody else culture say, yeah, he did it. Oh, girl, yeah, I knew he did it. Man, he had to do it. But I thought you was innocent until proven guilty.
Nah, never that. It's
I
guilty.
think
Right.
I
That's
think
what
the
I'm
issue
saying is
with
now.
Jaguar Wright.
Yeah.
I think the issue with Jaguar Wright, the reason why nothing has been said, nobody has done anything. I think she has mental health issues. I think, and people know this. That's why they just let her say
Yeah, they
whatever.
hold the punch. They hold the punch because she's a little mentally challenged. You could
Yeah,
tell.
Nah,
I
she
think,
got too much
yeah,
smoke.
and that, I
She
mean, like,
got too
think
much
about
smoke
Crip
to be
Mac.
crazy,
Crip
bro.
Mac is slow. Like people like
Nah,
will cut you
it
some
ain't no
slack.
smoke, bro. You could
People
sit up
cut
there
you some
yourself
slack.
and make up a bunch of stories. Like
Yeah,
that shit's that. Come on, bro.
yeah.
If anything that she
I think
said all
she
these
got mental
years by
issues.
now, something would have rumbled. Something would have came out. Somebody would have said something.
No, the police would have called her in, like, "Yo, you got
Yeah,
a lot of
like
stuff to
now, as
say."
far as her
Like, come
sexual,
on
like that
now.
shit she said about Common and all
Yeah,
that, Common doing all that to her, like, okay, that's sexual shit. You could, that's, but when she started talking about other people's business that she don't know, like Summer Walker, you don't know Summer Walker. She's been there 20 years out your industry range. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, she just talks about shit that pulled a light on her because she doesn't have anything. And when in fact, she's a little mentally challenged too.
Well, let me
yeah.
ask y'all this about the
She's
defamation
been
thing.
touched.
So defamation, if you sue somebody for defamation, you basically you suing them for like a monetary gain. So
Yeah.
so could anybody ever sue somebody for criminal charges for defamation, like criminally?
If
Not,
they don't
not,
pay, it gets to that. Like you gotta not pay. Like if the judgment go against you, like boom, you gotta pay 75,000. You don't pay that 75,000, your ass going to jail.
matter of
What's
fact,
the name?
matter of
What's
fact,
the one?
y'all.
What's the one gonna
Last,
receive? What's the
matter
one
of fact,
girl with the
y'all.
podcast? Because she don't want to pay Cardi B.
Tasha K,
Matter of
like
fact, I'm
Tasha
about
K
to
and
bring that
Cardi
up. I'm
B.
about to bring that
Yeah,
up. Be humble.
Same
You
exact
talking
thing.
about
Tasha K didn't pay
Tasha
that
and
million
Cardi B?
dollars, she would have been in jail. She would have been right in
Tasha and
jail.
Cardi B.
Right in jail. Yep, just like
That's
the
a
girl and 50 Cent. What's that singer from Love and Hip Hop? That girl, 50 Cent, yeah, 50 won a lawsuit against her. She got to pay. She don't pay, she going to jail.
See, that's what I'm saying. So why ain't nobody hitting Jaguar
Because
Wright for
take,
these
it take
defamations?
money. It take money. It take
and
money. And
she
then
got
you're
these
not going to
mental
get
problems.
nothing. When you
Yeah.
sue her, you sue somebody, you suing somebody with something. You see what I'm saying?
Wait. Hold
You
up.
saw somebody that had something.
Jaguar White ain't broke. She got more money than probably all of us on this panel together. She might be broke towards
Nah,
Jay-Z.
nah, 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 no, nah, no.
You don't think
Bro,
so?
she's selling lip balm that she makes in her house out of
No,
wax and shit.
yeah,
She a
She's selling
hustler.
homemade incense and shit like that, bro.
That in
Like, come
interviews.
on.
She a
That in
hustler.
interviews.
she
She
doing
does that in
Come
interviews.
on, man.
she doing $1,000 interviews and shit, Dante. I
All
don't
right.
think
Go
That add
on.
up though. That add up. But no,
That
this
bread
is what
don't
I'm saying.
last like
Hold
that,
on,
bro. That
hold on,
adds up.
right?
She's only doing interviews with 2 particular podcasts. She's not
Hold
venturing
on.
out doing a bunch of different ones because
See,
everybody
this
ain't
the
fucking
thing
with her.
though. Can I say
she's doing
something?
she's doing the
Hold up,
real
right
life
quick.
street stars.
Hold up, Quiz Capone. I'm gonna let you rap in a second.
Yes, sir.
Look, because I'm like this, right? Let's say she probably bring in, let's just say 8K a month. Let's just say she bring in 8K a month. If this woman is putting a bad rep on Dante's name and she's really like a thorn on my side, and you got Beyonce looking at me crazy, I'm like, you know what? F that. I don't care that this chick ain't got all this money. I'm finna hit her where it hurt. That 8K that she getting, that's about to be getting garnished now.
So that's what
But
I'm
listen,
saying.
when you dig into
Like
that
fam,
8K
Vibes
Dante,
trying
you
to
gotta
say, hold
remember,
up,
bro.
man. Let me say something. Vibes trying to say that she broke. Shorty worth $5 million.
No, I'm not saying she's broke. I'm not saying she's broke. I'm not
You
saying she's
saying you
broke.
gotta sue somebody with something? She got $5
Yes,
million.
you gotta.
Her
It's like
net worth is
you gotta
5 million.
say, yeah, yep,
Her
yeah,
net worth is 5 million.
Net worth does not mean that's what you got in the
yeah.
bank.
I,
Net worth is
I,
net
I,
worth
I
does
can
not
pull
mean
up
that's what
right
you got
now.
in the
I
bank.
can pull up a Reddit right
You
now.
right.
I'm gonna pull up my
Hold
net
up.
worth is 50 billion.
Hold up. You right, be humble. The network doesn't mean she got that in the bank, but her assets, houses, and
She
Yeah.
still
all
could be
stuff like
sued.
She don't have no
Exactly.
houses. She just got evicted from an
She,
apartment.
I
A
think
net worth
she got
is
mental health issues, and that's why nobody they just like let her say what she wants.
bro. She took her son's ashes, and threw them in the air, bro.
how we know
Cause
that was
dude
her son ashes though.
She said it. She said it was her
she
son's
said
ass.
it, bro. You can only go by what a person says. You can only go by what a person says.
Face and shit. She was smearing it all on her face and shit. And
Yeah, like come on,
Yeah,
there's
when she
something
had
wrong
that
with
mental
her.
breakdown.
Wait, hold up. So y'all saying there's no truth in what she's saying?
no, I
I'm
mean
not saying
if it is, see Jay-Z, he's so powerful, man. He not even gonna try and go for the lawsuit. What he gonna do is snap his fingers, and the media gonna do what they doing now and painting her as crazy. So now everything that comes out of her mouth, you gonna be like,
is gonna be seen as crazy.
that woman that been put in mental institutions and everything. So right
Look,
now, he don't really need to because they painting her like this woman insane anyway. Just like
it's
she
not
did
painting. It's not painting. It's what's real. It's not a painting, bro. It's real.
this one I'm saying a painting because I don't know the woman personally, bro. Some of the shit she could
Okay.
be saying could be true. I wasn't there.
Hey,
I'm
Google
saying
Kathy
painting
White.
because I don't know her.
Google
But this
Kathy
one,
White. That was
but
Jay-Z publicist,
she
and he was
ended up
supposed to
doing an
kill her too
interview
because he
like with
got
a
her
real
pregnant.
credible white dude. Y'all see that white dude? She did an interview with a credible white dude, and the company ended up making dude get back on there and apologizing for even having her on there because some of the claims she made was so outlandish that they didn't want to get sued by Jay-Z's team. So they went back like, oh, we thought she was more credible than that. We shouldn't have never had her on the show. So
so
now
what you think about this new
Quiz, do you know who
lawsuit?
that dude was? Quiz, do you know who that dude was though? Who that
no,
interview guy? Who was that?
Piers Morgan.
The
Yeah,
guy who
Piers
did the
Morgan.
interview.
Piers Piers Morgan.
Yeah,
Morgan.
Piers
Yeah.
Morgan. Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Piers Morgan. Yup.
But he ain't sweeping this 13-year-old allegation under the rug. He ain't snapping his finger on that.
I
There's
don't
no
know.
way to
He
prove
making that
something happened
allegation.
20 years ago, man. That's what this is crazy. Something happened 20 years ago. There's no evidence, and there's no way to prove it. It's just one person's word against another.
But ain't no
And where's
statute of
the person that it
limitations.
happened to? It's like everybody's saying something without the person that it happened to. If the person that it happened to is not saying nothing, why the fuck is anybody else saying something?
No, the
The
person
person that
is.
it happened to is saying something. She the
Yeah.
one filed the lawsuit.
Okay, so all right, like shit. If she, it is what it is, bro. Hove made his own bed. You know how that shit go, bro. This back in the day, drug dealers was the biggest
She
pedophiles back in
filed
the
a
day, bro.
lawsuit against.
Oh, that's a
She filed a
fact. That's
lawsuit
the
against
fact.
Jay-Z with
Hold
Diddy.
on. Big Vibe, say that again right quick.
Yeah.
Drug dealers is the biggest pedophiles, bro. Like my sister's young as hell, dating old ass men just because they trap and shit, got money to pay for. Yeah, come on, bro. That
Look,
shit's
look,
been
look,
Facts.
around
look,
for years.
look. When I was
Facts.
growing up, in the 7th and 8th grade. So when that R. Kelly stuff hit, now we all seen that was R. Kelly on the tape. I think I was 15 or 16 when I seen that tape. That was him, no doubt. Now
Facts.
I remember when I was like in the 7th or 8th grade, and I remember the local drug dealers in my neighborhood was up at the middle school picking up the girls in my
They
class.
still do it to this day. Drive
Yeah,
by the
they
high
still
school, you
Oh,
do.
to
see
this
pure big
day.
Yep.
cars and shit out there.
Still
Come
does
on, man.
too.
Yeah,
To this day, that shit still goes on.
so
That
I'm
didn't
not
change. Yeah, that
I'm
didn't
not
change.
saying I'm not saying that Jay is innocent or guilty, but at the same time, Jay was like at his height in the year 2000. So it's like you you know, it's like you want to say nobody want to accuse a man of doing something crazy like that without hard evidence. Because when I looked at it, they said that this chick, she filed the lawsuit, let's say on Monday, and it was only about Diddy. And then the next day they added Jay-Z to it. So why y'all didn't put both of them at the same time?
The lawyer.
Yeah, that's why I was confused
Lawyer.
if it was filed by. That was my fault on that information. Like I was confused. So many things being thrown around in it. First it's Diddy, now it's Diddy and Hove. Like it's like yo, people in powerful positions. That's the L that they take. Not even powerful positions. People with a lot of money that's in the public eye. When you got a lot of money and you're in the public eye and you're an entertainer, you're attacked. Like they're gonna attack you. It don't matter. People
Some
gonna come
So
at
people,
you that you don't even
some
so
know.
people
Look
are
at
before
the
guilty.
people that win
Some
the
of the people
lotto.
are guilty.
so
Some of the
Hold up.
people
before
are
they
Some
guilty,
of them are
man.
guilty.
before
I
they
ain't gonna
put
say some
Jay-Z
of
on
them
the
not.
lawsuit, before
Like
they
Bill
put
Cosby.
Jay-Z on the lawsuit, they
Bill
sent
Cosby
him
was 100%
a
guilty, man.
Hold
demand
up, hold
letter.
up, hold up. Wait. Hold up, y'all. Because I was listening to the past panels. We have to stop talking over each other. Everybody got to get theirs off. All right. Who was that? Be humble. We're gonna start from right to left. Be humble, you got it.
No, we were saying like some of the people that were guilty, like Bill Cosby, 100% guilty. He admitted it on the stand. That's the reason why he got off because of a technicality, but he admitted to it that
But
he was doing this. That was the craziest part. People don't want to accept that
but wait a
he
minute.
did it.
But they was talking about in the 70s, the Quaalude was the thing. It's like the Mollies of today's time.
I,
Like that was the thing that they was
yeah,
doing back
he
then.
was guilty, but I'm not gonna, down him for something he did 40 years ago. But he did some
But
stuff that was recent. He did
be
some stuff
humble.
that was recent.
Be humble. So let me ask you a question. Be humble, right? Quick question. A man doesn't have a right to party the way that he want to party, and his
No, I
privacy
said
of his own home.
I'm not gonna put him in a prison
'Cause
for something he
if it
did
was
40
so
years
bad,
ago.
I'm not sticking up for Bill, but just look at it like this, bro. You got a shit ton of money, bro. You said, damn, bro, I want to have a little party, man. Let me go pick up 3 bras. And then 10 years later, because you're a millionaire and you don't want to give them no money or they want attention, you getting sued talking about rape for drugs. We was all partying. That's why he admitted to it, because it was no wrong in it in his
No,
head. He
no,
like,
no,
bro,
no, no. That's not what he admitted to. You gotta watch the
no,
deposition.
I'm
He
not saying
admits
exactly what he
to
admitted
everything.
to. I'm just
He
giving you a
admits
scenario.
he
I'm asking you a
admitted to it.
question.
It had nothing to do with partying. He admitted to it. He wanted to relax him and get him loose so he can do what he wanted to do. He admitted to it. So there's his situation might be a little different because he 100% on the stand admitted to it.
No, you're
So
right.
that
Yeah, yeah.
he was supposed to get out of that. That's why he admitted to it.
Saw that. Yeah.
He was supposed to get, but that new DA came in was like, "Nah, you going to jail. We're gonna refile these charges." But he admitted to it. So I don't know what's gonna happen with Diddy. I don't know what's gonna happen with Jay-Z. But Bill Cosby is
And I
on
had
the
seen
stand
that too,
admitting
vibes. I saw the
to
same
drugging
thing, the
women. He's
deposition. It
admitted to it. There's
happened
no
that way.
allegedly with Bill Cosby.
No,
Bill Cosby
and I'm gonna be
100%
honest with you. I'm
admitted.
gonna be honest
Yeah.
with you. I've been not because I know everybody gonna laugh. I didn't been to Diddy parties, but it's not in your mental what you think of a Diddy party. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
Wait,
everybody.
hold up, big pies.
Yes,
You
sir.
said you been to the Diddy parties?
Now see where you going, Dante? See
No,
where you
no, no,
going?
no, no,
See
I'm
where
not.
you
I
going?
promise you God,
See
I'm
where you
not.
going?
I promise to God, I'm not. I
See
just
where you
want to
going?
know.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's not what everybody thinks. Like everybody that's been to a Diddy party ain't encountered what everybody thinks they encountered. Like nigga, all I encountered was mimosas and goddamn and steaks and shit and left
So how did you
with
get to
bras.
Diddy?
Like, huh? No,
Like
you
how
know,
did
you just moving around outside. You know, moving around outside. You know, certain people know certain people. Like, yo, you want to go to a party? Yeah, I want to go to a party. And
you
just
know
pop
who
up
I
at daddy's house. That's
you know who I thought you
Pop
was?
up in who house?
I caught that. I caught that.
no, it's
Upton, I'm
called
good.
Diddy's recording studio is called Daddy's House. That's the name of the recording studio. It's called Daddy's House.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
they tried to carry you, big vibes, man.
No. Who I
Hey, I
thought
was
Big
just
Vice?
asking.
Hold up. Who I thought Big Vice was? I thought you was Math Hoffa all this
If you
time.
say if you say I was Math Hoffa, Dante, listen, Dante. If you say I'm Math Hoffa, bro, I'm going I'm gonna report all those Cash App payments as frauds.
No. Have anybody ever said that? Have
Yeah, I get
anybody?
that my whole life, man. Math Hoffa, a case.
Yeah, man. Because when you first came, I said, "Damn, we got Math in here."
So yeah, man, like I was finna say, I was trying to say before they put Jay-Z on the case, they sent him a demand letter trying to get him to pay out before they put him on it. But when he didn't pay out, they put him on it. If you go on YouTube, you can watch the statement that he made. I don't know how you on here if you didn't talking about it, if you don't know. If you didn't even watch the statement, it's 2 minutes and 41 seconds. You know what I'm saying? He said it was heinous. You know what I'm saying? Watch it yourself. I ain't gonna give it to you.
He said,
But
"Sue me." He said, "Sue me in criminal court."
exactly. Yep, you seen it. Yes, sir. Yep. He said, I implore you to sue me in criminal court. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, when it come down to fam talking about Bill Cosby. So if you look at Bill Cosby, Diddy, and R. Kelly, so the thing that people don't know is you want to say, oh, well, they was doing whatever. But Hugh Hefner did what Diddy did for over 50
Boom.
years. Hugh Hefner did
To the
what
day
Diddy
he
did for
died.
over 50 years.
To the day he died.
Hugh
But
Hefner did what he
that's
did
the
for over
problem.
50 years. So you know what I'm saying?
There's a
Let's
problem.
just talk about
We
the
can't
real.
do what they do. We can't do what they
Like I
do.
said the other day. Like I
That's
said
true
the other
too.
day.
That's true too.
Bill
That's,
Cosby, they put all the allegations on Bill Cosby, and you can look it up. Even though if he admitted it, did it, whatever, it ain't no different than Hugh Hefner. I ain't saying it's right. It's just a point, bro. They did that shit to Bill Cosby because Bill Cosby didn't want to let them drill under his home for oil. Do your research. Do your research, and then all of a sudden, all these allegations
Hey,
come out.
hey,
I thought Bill
Damn
Cosby
good.
was
Hey,
Puffy
Donta,
sued the
CBS. So
biggest
can I
liquor
say
company
something real
in the
quick?
UK. Hold on, I'm talking, fam. Puffy sued the biggest liquor company in the UK. Puffy was finna start a black political party. Now Puffy in jail, but Puffy did the same shit that Hugh Hefner did. R. Kelly didn't want to sell his masters to a certain company. R. Kelly didn't want to sell his masters to a certain company. And you know what else I'm tired of? I'm tired of every time black people get into anything, you know what I'm saying? It's like we all want to tear each other down. You know what I'm saying? It's like every black man want to see the next black man fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we ain't here together. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Hey
Whole
fam, R.
time, it's
Kelly
like
didn't have
every
his
time
he didn't
any
have his
black person
masters.
falls, I'm talking.
Hey,
Ain't no
Upton,
real
no
shit.
damn
Any
good.
black
I
Ain't
wanted
person
to
never
respond
who
to that.
falls anything, you know what I'm saying? The whole black community want to band together against black people.
I think he has a good point. I wanted to respond to that. You know, I wanted to tell you, like, I have a Middle Eastern background, right? If I have a concealed carry permit, police pull me over, which has happened. There's an automatic assumption that goes on that I'm a terrorist. It's just like that. And I'm saying the same thing.
Sounds
You
about
mentioned
right.
Hugh Hefner, and I wanted to say one thing to you to respond to that. There's an elephant in the room that has to be acknowledged. One situation that would be same to one group is not the same to another, and that goes for like the black community when it comes to sexual allegations, all these kind of things. So I'm a Middle Eastern guy, right? If I go in with a pocket blade, I get a whole different setup. That happened to me, so I could speak on that. So what you're saying right now has to be looked at, because the Hugh Hefner point, that's a damn good point. There's really not a
Hugh
lot
Hefner did it for
different
50
going on.
years, bro. And then they
Yeah,
want to talk
yeah,
about,
and I agree with you
hey,
totally
look,
on
and then
that
I'm gonna be
point, because I
quiet after
experienced
this,
that
right?
my lane too.
Because I make solid points, right? So check it out. You go look up Mick Jagger. Everybody want to talk about who guilty. Jay-Z, Dame
That's
Dash,
it.
and R. Kelly was all fucking Aaliyah, right? They was all fucking Aaliyah before she was of age, right? Boom. You know what I'm saying? Then you look at like Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger actually went to one of his like super fans' home, some little girl, and had her mom sign custody
That was
of her
Aerosmith.
over to Mick
It was
Jagger.
the guy from Aerosmith. That's the guy. I
Oh,
know y'all.
okay. You
Yeah,
know
I
what
think
I'm
Yeah,
talking
that's
about.
Aerosmith.
but your point,
Right.
yeah,
He
that's
put it in
happened.
his
Yep.
book. He put that in
Right.
his
So
book.
I'm just saying, bro, at
Those
the
are
end
double
of the day,
standards, right? Up
when
to
you
no
don't
damn
agree
good.
with
Those are
their
the double standards that exist, right?
You
when you
can't do
don't
what they
agree
do.
with their rules, that's when they come and get your ass, bro. And that's been anybody. That was
Yeah,
just like
yeah,
when
yeah,
they tried
yeah.
to say Martin Lawrence was crazy because he was in the middle of Manhattan in his drawers
Yep.
with a gun screaming, "They're trying to kill me." Come on, man. But he
Hey,
crazy.
bro.
Yep.
Hey, bro. You said some good stuff,
No,
man.
I
But
agree with that.
it's all due respect. I just wanted to fact check you real quick. Hey, that Bill Cosby stuff is false. You should look it up. That Bill Cosby statement is false. R. Kelly didn't have his masters. R. Kelly signed like a huge deal.
R. Kelly
They
don't
gave him the
have his
money.
masters. So you know after 20 years,
Had his the
hey, you
record
know after
company had
20
his
years, the
and
masters are
Diddy
automatically yours. So if you go
and
back
Diddy.
to
Hey, bro, I just fact checked you real quick. Like, and Diddy, yes, he did sue that company. We love conspiracy theories. This all is because New York, um, they pulled back that law to where people could sue, and Cassie sued him. She came to him first and said, "We're gonna, sue you if you don't give us the money, 30 million." Diddy said no, so this is where we at now. That's what this has nothing to do with
Be
that.
humble. You don't believe
That
none of this based on what you're
no,
saying. You
I don't
don't
believe
believe
in
this.
so he
conspiracy.
one of them
No,
people that's
no,
gone. He one of them. I could tell when
no,
he first started talking, bro.
no.
But I mean,
Bro, how you what do
you
you
can
think?
believe
You
what
don't
you
know me?
want.
I'm a can
You
of
know what I'm
paint.
saying? Like I'm
I
talking
go off
about
facts.
before
I
when
go
you
off
was
straight
talking.
facts.
I'm talking about before when you was talking, not when you
I
responded
go
to
off
what I
straight
said.
facts. I just go off straight
No,
facts.
but you don't
I
though.
go off of what's white, white and black. I don't do gray area. I don't
Me
do left to
either.
right. You got to come
Me either.
straight down the lane with me.
Me
I don't do
either.
none of that. None of that. Like
Be
so
humble.
I
You
don't
think the double standard is a conspiracy theory? That there's
no,
a
no, no, no,
double
no. I
standard?
said no, I said in the beginning, I agree with that. We can't, us as brown people, people of color, cannot do what they do. We cannot indulge into what they do. That's a straight setup. When you just because you get some power and money, oh, I seen him doing it, I'm gonna do that. No, that's just you setting yourself up for
Well, they
failure.
got Vince McMahon and they got Conor McGregor on these charges too.
Yeah, Vince
Right, but
McMahon
they ain't
got
Yep.
in a
this
federal
that they
prison
got
though.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
They're gonna walk.
but their
They're
stories
gonna
are
walk.
their things are the same, but they're a little different. There are
And
some there are some different.
But but
you got
but be humble.
Elvis
They're
and
gonna
Jerry
walk.
Lee Lewis too.
Yeah, they probably will.
Oh yeah.
I don't agree
Oh yeah.
with you. I agree
Yo,
with you.
Dante,
Yeah, they probably get off.
Dante,
What's up?
I got a question for you.
What's up?
Would you would you ever go to a Diddy party, bro?
Come on, this fucking weirdo.
Man, get out of here with that, bro.
He wasting
Hold on,
time.
hold on.
Dante, cut him out, man.
Let me entertain this channel right quick. So check this out. I go to a Diddy party, but you'll have to come in there with me. So I go to Diddy party to work out a $1 million deal, but when it's time to have sex, I'm gonna send you in there at my place. That cool?
Right. Answer like a real journalist.
Was that a good answer?
Who was that? Who was that?
I
That
don't know.
No
dude
Diddy.
profile said no Diddy. I think he made an account just to come troll.
Oh, yeah, that was how.
Well, that was a good answer, right? Was that a
That
good
was
answer?
definitely that was an
That's a good
excellent
answer.
answer.
That's a good answer.
I just want to say, hold up. I just want to say, Sheldon LGBTQ. Nigga, click the link, bro. Stop with all that sneak this in the comments, man. You Django, what up, too, man?
Yeah, the link is provided. So what do y'all so do y'all think there's any truth in this of Jay-Z was messing with Foxy when she was 15.
That's a fact. That's a
Here's what I'll
fact.
say. Here's what I'll say.
And I think that's a fact. That's a fact. That is a
I was
fact.
on the
From
West
Harlem
Coast.
to Brooklyn, from Harlem to Brooklyn to Connecticut to New Jersey to everywhere in the tri-state area.
Here's what I'm
Everybody
gonna
knew
say,
about that
Big Vibe.
relationship.
I'm not gonna say is true or not true. I was living
No,
on the
it's true,
West Coast.
gang.
Listen,
It's true,
listen. I was
gang.
living on the West Coast, and that rumor came out. I heard that when I was living on the West Coast back in the '90s. So I heard that back then. I heard
You
that
heard
Yeah,
back
what?
then.
that shit true, bro.
I don't know how true it is, but I'm saying I was able to hear that living in California
Hey,
about the
Yeah,
Foxy Brown and Jay-Z part. So I
yeah,
heard
that
that
shit.
living out there.
Yeah, that shit. Come on, that's normal shit. That's project shit. That's back when they wasn't famous. He was
But
a drug dealer. She was a teenage girl running around messing with drug dealers.
should we hold them feet to the fire for something that happened 40 years ago?
I mean, yo, it's like, was he held to the fire then
Hold
by
up,
her
hold up,
parents?
hold up, hold on, Big Vibes. Say that
Yeah.
again, be humble.
I
Say
said,
that
should
again.
we hold his feet to the fire 30 something years later?
Okay, now let me ask you this, be humble. Now, me and you boys, so we can rap like this. So, if you had a daughter that this happened to 30 years ago, would you want justice for your daughter? Be humble.
Shit, that
Almost
shit
But
definitely.
depends.
where's
But I can tell you
the
right now, I raised my daughter a certain way so she wouldn't put herself in that position. So
but
I
hold
have a
on,
daughter
you're saying you're
I have a daughter who is grown now, who's 24, 25. And because of my position in the family, she didn't go after no older dude. A lot of these younger girls who don't have a father in their life, that's how easy that's where this comes in at.
I was
That's where
talking
you
to
see this a lot.
a guy a couple of days ago, before this Jay Z stuff came out, and he said that he was involved in his daughter's life, and when she got about 16, 17 years old, he just started rebelling at the point where he had to do 20 years because he had for attempted murder for his daughter that he raised right or whatever, went with this drug dealer. He was beating her, trying to pimp her out. So what I'm saying is, it's really it's the reason why I said brought you up, Behelmo, because you posed the question. If anybody else would have said, I would have said the same thing. I guess we got to make these things personal because we can easily say, do we just let it ride after 20 years? But that's why I say we got to look at it personally. Like, what if this was your child?
Here's the
so
thing.
Dante,
I can
Dante,
say right
where was
now,
the parents at 20 years ago?
And I agree, Big Vibe. I agree.
Where was
Because,
the complaining 20 years ago when it was important, when the man had no money, when the man was just a lowly drug dealer? Where was he? Where was the parenting at then? No, the money counted, so nobody said nothing.
But be humble. I got a question for you. I see what you say about raising your kids, but do you feel like after raising your own kids that they had to compete, you had to compete with
Somebody
raising
got
your kids
feedback.
with the culture they were in, like Dante says, the Paradome? Like you have to compete with that, the sin around them, right? Because
hold
that
up,
has a
hold up,
play in
hold
their
up, hold
life
up.
and influence too.
Hold up. Somebody background got a bad feedback. Look, this is gonna do. Whenever it's still going on. Whenever somebody talking, everybody mute their mic. It got to be big vibes.
Huh?
Hold on, I'm trying
What
to
up,
see.
gang?
Hold on, right quick. I'm trying to see who feedback that is.
Mute your mic.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah, that was him.
yeah, big vibes. You got a feedback on your mic. All right, and then
not no more because I'm muted.
Hey, so humble. That question I was asking you though about you could raise your kids right, but you look, Dante said this is the Terradome, but it's also like all the sin and all the bad shit the culture teaches people is what you're competing with. Sometimes you don't win, right? Even if you're a good parent.
So this is what I'll say, and I've said this on other lives. I don't know how I can say right now that I probably wouldn't do anything. I like the legal situation, but I don't know how I would act until the situation would happen.
that's fair.
I can't tell you.
Okay.
I may go crazy and lose it all and crash out. I don't know
Okay.
until I'm put in that position. But right now, I can say, I probably wouldn't, but I don't know how I will react until I'm put in that predicament.
I'm
So
just saying
you
it
could
could happen
compare.
to even a good person, right? Raised well, they could get wrong influences. It's not just the family, right?
Mhm. Correct.
You could compare his situation to the Azriel Clary R. Kelly situation. Like both of her parents was in her life, and they was actually taking their daughter and dropping her off to him, and then taking payments for what was ever happened. Fact check that. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying? So
Here's
at the end of the day, it really don't matter if your parents in your life or not. It's about morality. You know what I'm saying? It all come down to morality, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you know what I'm saying? That's just crazy, bro. Like you put it
here's
all
what
together.
this is my retort for you. You're 100% right about the Azriel story with R. Kelly and how the parents. But here's what I'm going to say with that. Regardless if those two parents are dirt bags, and they can go to R. Kelly and say, "Do whatever you want with my daughter."
Duh,
You
he
can,
shouldn't have did it.
listen.
That's
Let
a
me finish.
no-brainer.
You can say that as a parent, but guess what? That daughter is protected by the law. So there's a law saying it says you can't touch her. So like the
You're
parents can
right,
come to R.
but that's
Kelly and
not
say,
the
do this,
point. The
but
point
there's a law
is that the
protecting her.
parents.
And if R. Kelly crosses that line, he's the one that's in trouble because he
You're
crossed that
right.
line.
And you're right.
He
But
broke
at
the
the same
law.
time, that don't get a right the parents to come back and try to say all the shit they were saying when they was complicit in
At the
it
end of the
with them.
day,
They were
unfortunately,
complicit in it with them. They were
they
doing it
were.
with them. They
But
were
at the
taking
same time,
payments
R.
with them.
Kelly broke the law. He crossed
Uh-huh.
that line
I'm not
that shouldn't
saying he
happen.
shouldn't be in jail. You trying to make it sound like I'm saying he shouldn't be in jail. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the parents being complicit in the activity, then going to court and acting like, oh, my daughter got raped, or like the Jordan, whatever dude name is that got choked down in the subway. You homeless in the subway, get choked out, and then they kill you. Then your parents and your family want to come out and be like, oh, this white man killed our baby. But where was you when he was homeless in the subway? That's where I'm speaking from. I don't know where you speaking from. I'm
And
not
with that,
speaking in the terms of right or
maybe the
wrong,
family didn't know
or if
where he
R.
was
Kelly
at.
should be in jail or if he shouldn't. I'm talking about the complicity of the parents that engaged in the activity and took money for whatever he was doing with their daughter. That's what I'm saying. And then to come back and try to say, oh, well, he did this to my daughter when you was complicit in the activity. Now, is that clear enough for you to understand what I just said? Fact check that.
The
I'm on
parents
your
definitely,
ass.
they definitely knew what was
I'm
going
on
on.
your
Hey,
ass.
hey,
I'm on your
I
ass.
told you
Like
I
white
agree
on
with you,
rice,
but
boy.
don't get upset because I fact
I'm
checked you
on your
first
ass.
time.
I'm just on your ass, though. Just know that. I'm
No,
on your ass.
first of all, I
So
don't
let's
get down
go.
like that. I don't get down like. First of all, I don't get down like that. You see, I'm a cool, calm, collective dude, so you don't need to
Yeah.
raise your voice. We can
Hey, I'm
hold
a
a straight
fire
up.
sign,
We
bro.
can we can
I'm a
hold a
fire
straight up
sign.
conversation
This how
and
I
go back
rock.
and forth. If that's
So
how
if
you
you're
want
gonna
to do it.
debate with
But
me,
as far as
it's
that
gonna be
yelling, screaming,
fire.
talking about you gonna be in my
Opposite,
It's
backside,
gonna
opposite
be
come on,
fire.
energy.
man. Then we can do better
Hey,
than that.
humble, how you
You
doing,
saying you
humble?
want
How
to
you
do better
doing,
than
be
that?
humble?
We're gonna do better than that,
It's gonna
man.
be fire.
Yeah,
I'm
How
just
you
saying
doing,
no
you
be
want to
because
do
humble?
he
better than
tried to
that?
make
How
it
you
seem
doing,
Have
like
a
be
real
humble?
no, it just
conversation.
pissed me off because he tried to make it seem like I was saying R. Kelly shouldn't be in jail. I'm not talking about the
Bro,
law or whatever
your
law he
point and
broke.
my
That's
point
not
should
the
never
part
get
I'm
each other
talking about.
upset.
I'm
Neither
talking
one of
about
us
the
should get
complicity
upset.
of the
You
parents.
shouldn't get fired. You shouldn't be on
I'm, I'm,
fire
I'm,
because I
I'm
said
talking
one
about
thing
no,
into
because it's
another.
like you trying to sit back all calm and collected and say you're bullshit and it's bullshit. Oh, okay.
That's how he's
Yeah.
always been. He's been that
What do you
same
mean? Well,
person.
okay. He could be that way. And I'm being how I am. So, I'm a grown ass man. You're not going to tell me how to conduct myself. You act like I'm on here cussing you out, calling you out your name. I'm not doing that. I'm just
So
calling
what do
you on
you?
your
So what do you
bullshit.
think,
And
humble?
then when
Should
I
we put
say
those
something,
parents in jail too, like up
then
to
it's
no
like you
damn
Don't
try
goods
to
fuck
make
with
it
a
punches?
nigga
seem
in a
Should
like
those
fisherman
parents
hat.
go to
I'm
jail?
talking
Fuck
about
with a
some
nigga
shit
that
that
wear a
I'm not.
fisherman hat. I'm trying to tell
I
you.
never said
I
that.
fuck with a
Actually,
nigga
it's
that
a
wear a
farmer's
fisherman
hat.
hat.
Actually, it's a
Fisherman. No, that's
farmer's
his
hat.
company.
And I
That's the
would
But the
company.
delve
That's
parents
the
in.
should
name of
be
the
in
I
jail
company.
as
would
well.
delve
Fisherman
in
hat.
a little bit more
Hey,
into that.
humble,
But
humble.
but
Up to no damn goods point. Should we put the parents in jail too? If that point's valid, should
Yes,
we throw their
exactly,
ass in jail
bro.
yes,
too?
yes.
Exactly.
But R.
You
Kelly's
was taking
charges should be
money,
much
and
more.
then when
Should
he
be
got
more.
tired of paying you money, you was ready to go to the authorities when the money well ran dry. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
we
saying?
have to
Mm-hmm.
keep that
That's
in
what
mind.
I'm saying. That's what I'm not talking about. Oh, R. Kelly shouldn't be in jail, or Bill Cosby shouldn't be in jail.
So up to
or
no damn
Diddy
good, you're
shouldn't
saying
be in jail.
parents
That
and
ain't what I'm saying.
perpetrators, right? You saying parents
Yes,
and
I'm
perpetrators.
saying you gotta treat everybody accordingly. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna stomp on the black wealth, go stomp on the white wealth. Don't let Conor McGregor get sued for 283,000 pounds and go home. Like, take his money, send him to jail. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know
Like,
how it works.
do
You
the
know how the
whole
system
nine,
works.
bro. Do it to the
You
white
know how the
people
system
too.
works. The
Do
system
it to
don't
the
work
white
the
people
same for
too.
us
Don't
as it
just
does
do
for
it to
them.
the black people. They've been
I'm with
doing this
that.
shit.
Yeah,
They the
But
ones
you
that
know,
started the pedophilia. If you really
You
want
that's
to
asking
get
for
fair.
a lot, no
into it,
good. You asking for a lot,
you know,
baby.
Hey, no, Muhammad started
if you
the
really want to
Muhammad
He
get
is,
started
but
into
it's
the
it,
right. But
fucking
it's right
you know what I'm
though.
saying?
raping.
They the
Vibes,
ones
it's right.
With
started the pedophilia. So
Muhammad married a 9-year-old.
you know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
you
Like,
asking for a lot, no good. You
Yo, white
heard?
people, white people, white people,
He is,
Who,
man. But
who
he's
the
white
right.
hip?
people,
what
white
you
people,
mad?
white
Call a
people.
spade a
Is
spade.
that hips? Is that hips
Hey
or
man,
Thanos? Who's that?
hey,
Where did that come
hey,
from?
we want to
No
stop
good. You got to
racism,
run
but
Who is
yet
Miles,
that?
white
Hip?
people
man.
are always the
I
problem.
don't want to
No,
stop
we're not.
racism. I'm prejudiced as hell, nigga. Fuck you talk about?
No, dude, you said it. That dude in the hat said it.
I
Hey, where
said
Oh no,
what?
I'm
where
just
that
That
come
white
from?
people started pedophilia? I just said it
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah,
I just
exactly.
said it again. You look like a fucking pedophile.
Hey man, I'll
you.
fucking
You
fuck
gotta know
you.
for real.
I'll
You
fuck
look
all
Do
like
day
hip.
you?
touch
You
You
a
your
think
motherfucker.
gangster.
so?
That's why you
No,
hip.
you,
man.
You look.
boy, you
You
better
do look
sit
like
your
hip.
Indiana,
dusty ass
motherfucker.
down. Hey,
Fuck
you better
you.
go take. You better go take some Hims
Yo,
for all
stop.
that
Come on.
hair
You
you
trying to
using
get my
on top
boy
of your
channel
head. You need to
demonetized.
just
See,
let
that's what
that
you up
shit
here for.
go.
You up here
You
drinking
need,
liquor and shit. Get
Vibes, you
off the
need
shit.
some
right?
humor right
He on
now,
here
man.
drunk
Jump
as
You look
hell
in,
like a
too.
Vibes.
pedophile with that dumbass hat on. Little
Yeah.
fucking
Look,
cowboy
hey,
hat ass
says the
motherfucker living in the
pedophile with
city.
no mustache.
You know what
You
I mean?
can't even
I'm
grow a
from the woods,
mustache. You a grown
motherfucker.
ass mustache.
I'll
You a
fucking
grown ass
hunt
man
you
with no
down and
mustache.
fucking skin you
Look
and
at
gut you and eat you.
Look at
Hey,
you.
wait,
Oh
what the
Look
shit.
at you.
man? Hey, what the
Look at you.
Oh
Your dusty ass
shit.
sitting in
How
the
about
dirt
that?
Vibes,
looking
you
like
need
an
some
old rusty
humor
ass.
right now,
Hey, he
man.
looks
You
like
got
the
to jump
grandpa
in.
off of what's that cartoon with the old grandpa?
God,
You
With the
do
old
watch
yo,
cartoons, you
grandpa
fucking
that's
child
Boom
molester.
Howard. That's
Yeah,
with
when
the
you
little
Boom
dude
react to
with
Howard.
the
the
yellow
children.
hair. Shut your bitch
Huh?
ass up.
Huh? What?
I'll slap the
No,
shit
stop
out your
cussing, y'all.
ass.
Stop cussing, y'all.
I'll
Fucking
slap the
No,
shit
Dante
out
today,
see,
your
this
man.
ass,
guy's
boy.
the
Yo,
internet
stop
gangster,
cussing,
Humble, you
I'll
dude.
got to
man.
slap
put
the
that
shit out
calm
your ass,
energy
boy.
in here, man.
I'll
This guy's
slap
the
the shit
internet
out your
gangster right
drunk
there,
ass.
dude. That's the typical motherfucker right there.
if
Hey,
y'all
yo,
Typical.
what you be hunting for? Hey, good God soldier, what you be hunting for? You said you in the woods. What you be hunting for, bro?
I ain't hiding. I ain't hiding from shit.
I said
I ain't
hunting.
hiding
I didn't
from
say
that,
hiding.
dude.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
Hey,
didn't
whoa,
say
man, I
whoa,
love
hold
all
hiding.
up,
I
people.
hold up,
didn't say
hold up, hold
Why'd
hiding.
you
White,
I'm
bring
white,
trying
it
to
up to
black,
dig
our
it
Mexican,
in
up.
the first
What you be
place,
up.
red
hunting
man?
and
for?
yellow, black and white. They are precious in His sight.
Hold up. What the hell
You
did I just
fucking
walk in?
sing.
Hold up. I just walked. What's going on?
God
What happened, man?
came in
Hold up.
and then
What,
God soldier came in,
Y'all
but
gotta defend
Hey,
him when he looks like a fucking weirdo in that fucking little cowboy gay
Yo,
ass hat he
listen,
has
God
hey,
on.
hey,
hey,
soldier, I
hold up.
asked you a
Hey,
question.
God
What
Wait,
do you
soldier,
hunt
why
for?
were
Where
you
you
in an
from?
argument in the
Indiana. What
first
you be
place,
hunting
man?
for?
What
hold
happened?
up.
I'm not running.
Hold up. Time out. I just went to go do something. I just came back. What the hell just happened?
hey, look, dude,
I'll
God
tell
soldier,
you, Dante. Boom Howard said something, and when Boom Howard said something, No Good said something. They start arguing back and forth. Boom Howard told him he was going to skin him, and then No Good told him, "You bitch," and
Dante,
then
it
Boom
got
Howard
ugly
said, "I'm not
momentarily,
scared
man.
of you."
You took a step out and it got ugly real quick, man.
It
You
got
need to stay
ugly,
in
gang.
something.
Okay,
His
y'all. We
homeboy
got.
tried to say white
Hold up.
people
No,
made up pedophilia.
They did.
they did. What the fuck you talking about?
They
Stop it going
did.
against stupid.
They
Stop it.
did.
they
Hey,
did,
hold
bro.
on.
Stop
They
it,
Hold
bro.
on.
did.
Hold on a minute.
Stop
Hold
it.
on a
I
minute.
was the
Stop.
Hey,
only
Stop.
one saying it, dummy.
They
Wait,
They
hold up.
did.
Just be proud, bro. Fuck it, man. Own the
Hold up.
shit.
Hold up.
The
They
girls do. We
did.
do this
Stupid.
shit.
hey, hold
Come
on.
on.
With all due respect, ain't the black man the first man on the earth? You know
but
what I mean?
he's
So
the
that
first
means y'all
man to rape,
motherfuckers made it up, man. Fuck
Hold up.
first
you.
man on
Wait,
earth
wait,
to rape.
hold up. We gotta get some
I'm
order.
just playing, dude. I'm just
Hold
playing.
up.
That's
Hold up.
funny.
We
Hey,
gotta get
I mean, that's where this guy's coming from.
Hold up.
Dante, you see what happens when you step out for 2 minutes, man?
He
Yeah,
ain't been out. He been in here the whole time.
Hold on, y'all. We gotta. I need. Wait a minute. I just went in there. I was making some ramen noodles. It did not come back. What the hell is going on? I heard somebody talking about getting skinned alive and white Roman
It got
pedophile.
crazy.
What is going on?
It got crazy.
Dude got mad. Dude got mad. He tried to get mad.
Hey, Chuck, what
He
up,
try to
Chuck?
get mad with his
What's
little
going on?
Terminator 2
Hey, what up,
haircut.
man?
Hey, hey, hey,
Two.
no damn, hey
Buddy,
man, no damn good, so funny, man. He eating that motherfucker. Oh my god.
Hey, but God Soldier, bro.
This
Hey,
is
look,
what I do.
Hey,
Soldier,
y'all
bro,
remember the
like to
cartoon
be-
Hey Arnold?
That's what I was
Hey,
talking
He looked
about.
like
Oh,
the grandpa of
baby.
Hey Arnold, man. He looked like
That's
the
what
grandpa of Hey Arnold, man.
All right.
Boom
So
out with
ran
Hey
out
Arnold.
looking ass.
Hey, look.
hold on. We gotta get back to the script now.
That's what I was
Yeah.
talking about.
So we gotta
Crazy.
get back to the script. So back to this Jay Z thing. So do y'all think Jay Z was having sex with Foxy Brown when she was 15?
yes.
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 So do y'all think that off that? Why ain't since the world know that? Why haven't Jay Z been brought up on charges? Do you think Foxy like yo just let it be?
Yeah, she not pushing that.
Hey, so what everybody forgetting is
Foxy a
Jay-Z
real
is a
boss.
33 and third degree Mason, bro. You know what I'm
He
saying?
wasn't a 33 degree Mason back then. This is back
But
then.
he
We can't
is
bring that up
now.
now.
But he is now.
But we can't bring that up now. This is a past relationship. That shit is so
Man,
old. They don't
how
even
long
talk about
Jay-Z
it.
been a Mason?
I don't shit. It ain't been long. The nigga just got caught with bricks and shit in his past life and all that other shit, bro. Like he has another life that when you
Jay-Z got caught with
grow,
bricks?
hell yeah, he got pulled over working the car, tried to search his car. You listen to his songs and everybody, yeah, the story he
You
tell,
sure
yeah,
that wasn't
bro.
American Gangster?
No, hold on. D
No,
Haven.
no, bro, no, bro.
So D Haven said that Jay was moving bricks too.
Okay.
Yeah, come on. So he has a whole nother life, bro. That 33 shit came when he got the money and start gaining knowledge of, you know what I'm saying? That's when that shit came. When you start fucking Dame over, that's when the shit started coming.
We ain't gonna say he fucked that. He just made better
Nah.
business.
He screwed Dame. He screwed Dame and gave nobody else a choice.
Hold on,
He
Chris.
screwed Dame.
Just like he did Jermaine Dupri with that NFL deal.
Yep, he
Oh
come
yeah.
on home and that
Yep.
work. Just like that deal
Yeah.
that they had with Jay Prince, Suge Knight, all of them was putting together a coalition to create their own distribution. Jay-Z blew the whistle on that. Like that's what he do, bro. If he's
Super
not the head of the
Bowl Lil
table,
Wayne.
He's by himself.
huh?
Super Bowl Lil Wayne.
Come on, he know what he doing.
So is it safe to say Jay Z the devil?
Nah, I ain't gonna call him the
Snake-ish.
devil.
No, he just
Snake-ish.
I
He's
seen
a snake.
I seen an interview where that man
33
said,
degree
Yo,
Mason. I
he's a
don't know.
yeah,
Brooklyn,
no
he's a
must
Brooklyn
be
nigga that
having
came up.
whiskers
He
like
doing
a
what a
bat.
Brooklyn nigga do. That's it. He's coming up. He doing what a Brooklyn nigga do.
I seen that nigga. He said on the interview one time that if his cousin, he don't go to family events because if his cousin asks him for 15 G's, he gonna tell him no. But when you a billionaire, that's the equivalent of giving somebody a dime. Like that's a selfish
But
ass
why
move.
does he have to give somebody something? Why does he have to give somebody something?
I ain't saying he have
That's how
to.
I look at it. Like, yo, when people got money, why everybody put their hand? Why they can't go get it just like he got it? He didn't have it. He went and got it. So why don't you ask him instead of asking for the money? Be like, yo, put me on. I'm trying to get this bag instead of asking for it. What's that saying? Teach a man to fish, you feed him for life. You give him a fish, you don't teach him shit.
And then we gotta understand, like, come on now, we know we got some low down, rotten ass family members. Some
Yeah,
of us on this panel might be some low down, rotten.
Dante, you just went through it.
Yeah, I did.
Come on, man. For
boy,
I had
shillings.
to,
Like, come
I
on,
had to
bro.
cash for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
yeah, boy tried to get you to burn them out, ain't it, Dante?
Shook me down.
You had it coming,
The
Dante.
ill
You
shake
had it
down.
coming. You had it coming, Dante.
I had it coming.
Everybody
They put you up
gonna
on
go through
charges.
it. Everybody's gonna go through somebody trying to shake them down, get some money from them. It's inevitable.
I said the
Family
next
member, a
time,
friend, gonna happen.
the next time somebody try to shake me down, hold on, Big Five. The next time somebody shake me down, they not leaving my house. They might as well just hang it up. You here forever, but you never will leave.
Yeah.
Now, this is what you do,
Yep.
Dante. Next time that happens, this is what I would do when anybody ever asked me to borrow some money. I say, hey man, let me check my account and I'm gonna get back with you. I either block their number and never call them back.
The ATM is broken.
You ain't getting no money.
Dante, Boomhauer is in the corner going crazy. Do you see Boomhauer over there?
He having a
Dick,
good
cut his
conversation.
mic on. He having a whole conversation. Cut Boomhauer mic on, bro.
Man,
Look at him. He having a good time.
They said
He having a
Boomhauer
good
said white
time over
power.
there, that
He said white power.
That's Hey Arnold grandpa.
What you say, man?
He said
What you say, man?
There you go, right
What
there.
he say? What he say? What he say?
he said white power.
Hell yeah, man! I play along shit.
He said straight like a player.
Big Bob's have a good old time in this biatch.
Hey, listen. It ain't nothing wrong with white pride. If he's saying white power, let him say it too. You know,
Hey, you know
also
what?
said he
They're
was
kind of
gonna
hey,
skin
hey,
and
man,
gut the black guy
man.
on the Dante Show network
You
too,
know,
right?
you know that is fucked
I mean,
up, man. I ain't a
hey, bro,
racist motherfucker at all, but it is fucked up. You have black pride, brown pride, like Mexican pride. You know what I mean? But if I say I'm white pride, then I'm a fucking Nazi. You know what I mean? That's fucking stupid, dude. I mean, come
You wouldn't
on, man.
say that if you didn't
No,
like
it's
I don't think
because
you're a
You know what I'm
Nazi.
saying? Like
think
I
you're a
wouldn't
wouldn't
say that
be
if
hillbilly.
on
you
no
didn't look
shit
like
like
one.
that, but that's where we're at in this world, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
no. That's not where we're at.
why can't you have pride in your culture, what you are, where you come
that's
from?
because
I
white
That's what
think
people
everybody's been
live
saying.
the most
I think
There's
it's
a difference.
okay.
on
I
earth
think it's
than any
okay
other
for you to
race.
say it's okay for you to say white power, but it's the way that you say it.
Dude,
Though.
It's
I've
the
never said,
context
hey,
you
in my
use
whole
it.
life. Hey, you know what? In my whole life, look at this too, man. Did you guys get to pick your parents? No, you didn't. I didn't get to pick my parents either. And I didn't grow up too. I mean, yeah, I didn't have to deal with maybe a lot of struggles that you guys had to deal with, but I had to grow up with struggles too, man. I was poor. You know what I mean? I'm robbing and stealing. I'm doing all the fucking shit that Easy E's
You have
saying.
to.
Those are my fucking role
Oh
models.
shit! He said he
Easy
doing all the
E,
shit
True
Chose
he
Story,
that,
say.
man.
True
You
Life
chose that
Crew.
life.
You know what I mean? I'm old, dude. I'm 45 years old, dude.
You chose that life,
Y'all can
man.
laugh all the fuck you want, but white people, we're fucking broke too. We grew up in a struggle too. We're no different. You know what I'm
Yeah,
Respect,
poor
saying?
people.
respect,
We
And
all the
that's
brother.
why
same.
when motherfuckers want to say, "Oh, white people, the white man's our problem." No, well, the white man's my problem too, motherfucker. We're in the same
God
boat.
Soldier, who
You know what I
said
mean?
that though on
Come
the
on,
You
panel?
gotta
come
Who
on,
break
who
up
man.
with
said that
being
to
broke,
you?
man.
Well, who said
Hold
that
up,
to
To
you,
no
God
good,
Soldier?
up to no damn good. Definitely believes
hold up,
that shit.
Who
hold up,
said
hold
that
up.
to you,
Who
God
me?
Soldier? Who
Who
said that
said
to you?
that? All I said was white people started pedophilia. That's all I said.
Which is a fact.
And you got mad.
Hey, I'd rather create slavery than create pedophilia, motherfucker.
They did that
And that's
too.
I'm sorry for saying that. That's not good. That was not a good analogy, but that's how sick this cocksucker is trying to say that I'm that sick. You know what I mean?
They
That's
did that.
all. I mean, that's what I mean. Yeah, I mean,
But
that's
You
what
know,
he's
God
saying.
Soldier, you also
you
did
done
say that
called
you're
him
gonna
a
I
skin
am
him
God's
and gut him
soldier. I believe
alive
in the
too at
Lord
the
Jesus
same time,
Christ.
right?
Hey,
you
You
done
did
John
called
say
three
him
you're gonna
a
skin him
sixteen.
and gut
For
him.
you
God so
done
loved the
called him a
world, he gave his only
motherfucker
begotten
and
Son,
a
that
cocksucker.
whoever
Jerry
should
say
believe in
something
him
bullshit.
shall not perish but have everlasting life. I'm God's
But
Okay.
soldier,
God
man.
Soldier, you
Get
did say
saved.
that you were gonna
Get
skin
saved.
him and gut
Get
him, right?
saved.
But you
And you
did
know
say you're
what?
gonna skin him
And you
and
know
gut
what?
him.
And God's soldier also, and Jesus and the Lord is very smart. So we ain't gonna play no word games with people. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And
he drunk.
Yeah, he
You
called him
did
a
say that
cocksucker.
God told you was gonna gut the man and
He
shit.
said
It's
he was
crazy.
gonna
It
gut and
depends on. You
skin
gotta
him.
ask him what God he
He
worship.
did.
He
And he
talking about
called him,
Cesar
hey,
Borgia.
and he called him a cocksucker and a motherfucker and
Called him everything. You know what he really wanted to call him? You
You
know
know
what
hey,
he
what he
really
really
hey,
wanted
wanted
to
to
hey,
call him?
say.
hey,
Red,
Hey,
the
that
one
was
who
gonna be
really
the
fucked
next
with him.
thing. Listen, that was the next thing I was
Hey,
gonna say.
That's
hey,
what
Y'all
I'm
know what the
getting
hey,
at.
next thing was
That's
gonna
what I'm
come
getting
out.
hey,
at.
forget it. We in the terror dome, right?
We in the terror dome.
we in the
So,
bad
Shit, I'm a
though.
grown ass man. It ain't like I ain't never heard that before. Let's get it.
well, you ain't
We
heard
don't
what
want to
I've been
get on
saying
that because I
before,
get
because you don't
dirty.
talk to motherfuckers like me, man.
I
Go
get
ahead,
dirty.
God soldier. Hit him with a hard R. Go on, hit him with it.
No,
2 minutes
Show how
apiece,
what do you
man.
want?
Hey,
Hey,
Two
man,
minutes
what you
Look,
want to
apiece.
know?
hey,
What you
Quiz
want to
want
know?
me to get on his ass.
No, what you want to know?
Nah, go
Hey,
say
man,
what
one
you want to
question.
say.
Hey, man, one
hey,
question at a time, and let me answer.
hey, what he say on how high? Get him.
no. Hold on. We gotta bring this
Yo,
back.
call him pal ass,
Get
hair ass,
him.
fast ass motherfucker. Get him.
I think he's drunk.
Yo, Jerry Curl. Yeah, I am.
Chuck Red, look at Chuck Red. That man dying over there laughing.
All right, let's
Yo,
Oh
stupid
my
ass looking ass,
God.
Jerry Springer looking ass motherfucker, get
Oh,
up.
hold on. Did he just say the N word? Did you say?
No, I stopped.
Nah, not yet, but it's
Hey,
coming.
listen,
No,
Not
I
yet.
stopped. I stopped. I said, motherfucker. I
hold
said,
on, hold on.
rewind it. You can rewind it. You can rewind it.
Wait a minute.
You can
Listen,
rewind it.
we in a terror dome, so God soldier, go ahead and get yours off. Go ahead and say it.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
I know
Number
you want
one,
to say it. Go ahead and
number
say
one. Do I believe Jay-Z's a Mason and Illuminati and all that shit? Hell yeah, I do. Do I
no.
think
We
he might
passed.
have done it?
No.
Yeah.
We passed
I just
that.
want to get on the panel because we just having a good old time.
Yeah, we still in.
That's
So
why. That's why I got on. I don't care about them motherfuckers.
Hold on. Look, guys, son. See, we in the terror dome. And in the terror dome, you might get that off. So go ahead and say the N word one time for your partner. Just one time.
No, dude. No.
Bro, you get the chance to say it to a black man's face.
All right,
and you
neighbor.
about to turn this down? Man, you
Yeah,
better call that shit.
Yeah, you're my neighbor, man. God said, "Love your neighbor as you love yourself."
Yeah, I know, but go ahead and get yours off. We giving you a free pass, but when it leaves this panel,
Hey, man. Hey. You know what? Hey. You guys ever heard of? Hey, man. Y'all ever heard of rapper Lil White with 3 6 Mafia?
Yeah, I know, White.
He's done said it in 3 or 4 or 5 songs that he's done put out, and they had him on the chorus. Hey, hold on, and they had him on the hook on Choices 2 soundtrack. Saying that shit.
Who is he?
Nobody ever. It was never
That's
nothing.
Big
It
White.
was never
That's
I don't
Big
nothing.
think that
White.
was the context, man. I don't think that was the context.
Well, dude, it don't matter because they're trying to get me to say something I didn't even say.
No.
All right, but hold on. Okay. You know what? I'm drunk. I admit it, man. You know what I mean? All of us.
Hell
Man,
yeah, you
I've been
drunk over
buying
there
rap
tipping
music.
that.
Hold on, man. We're gonna go. Let's
1800.
go.
Hold on, God soldier. Listen. This man, forget the Jay-Z stuff. We just want to hear you because you know you want to say it. So go ahead and
Dante
say
trying to set you up, man. Don't
Go ahead and say
Bogey
the
go.
Hey,
He trying to set
Dante, why ain't you showing your face on the screen, bro?
What you mean?
You're not on the screen, bro.
I've been showing
We're
my
in the
face.
terror dome. We're in the terror dome here, and you ain't on the screen.
I'm in Be Humble's camp, man. I'm just.
And you're over here trying to get me to say the N word.
No, can I say you
trying to set him up, Dante.
Hey, Dante. Hey, man, send me $2 and I'll do it. Cash App. If y'all want to get on the panel, send me 50 cents.
No, you sound like you really want to say. You sound like you really want to say. Go ahead and get it off.
What, you about to go get a tall can of natural ice?
No, I don't run out of beer, but I drink the Guinness and the
I think crystal meth costs more than 50 cents.
What is it?
This is the
Yeah.
terror
I
dome,
drink dark beers, bro. I drink dark beers. Modelo dark, Corona dark, Familia. You know what I mean? Yeah, my shit ain't
Dante,
cheap, bro.
You stepped out for 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes.
Yeah, and he's questioning me and telling me to show my. He ain't even showing his face on the terror dome.
Hey, I got an excuse. I'm hosting it.
I'm sorry, man, but your boy who hopped off of here. Hey, man, your boy that didn't hop off here started all the shit saying white people created pedophilia.
Well, hold
and
on.
I was like, fuck you, suck my. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Well, that's a good conversation. So
Weird ass motherfucker.
Hold on. That's a good conversation.
I say Muhammad from Islam started pedophilia because that motherfucker got with a 6-year-old, married her when he was 6, and then said he fucked her when she was 9.
You better not get in that car tonight.
Wait, do we got any Muslims in the building? No Muslims in the building?
Nah, but I do know.
I could pretend like
Dante, I do got a question for God Soldier, though. God Soldier, I got a question for you. Let me ask you something. But you do notice a difference about how many people in the white community support the LGBTQ community, right? Like that is where all the backup, all the money comes from. So what's up with that?
I say that shit started with Caesar. I say that shit started back with Caesar.
Man, it started with weirdos since day one, man. That's why God flooded the world with Noah.
Before Muhammad.
Dude, that's why God flooded the world with Noah. See, this is the big picture that black, white, I don't give a fuck what color you are. This is the big picture. The Bible never really even states what color motherfuckers are back all the way in the Old Testament times. But it also does say that Moses married an Ethiopian, which you would think an Ethiopian's black. And Noah is a different color, or Moses. My bad, sorry.
But Soldier, in our culture,
Bottom
like in
line
the
is, I don't
United
give a shit if
States,
Moses was
which
black and Ethiopian was black. I don't care. Who cares, man? Who cares about that, dude?
What
We know
version
what
of the
matters. You
Bible
know what
you
matters
read?
is that
Hey,
King
Soldier.
James.
King James was a faggot, man. Look it up.
Who cares? King James didn't write the Bible.
What you mean?
King James
He
didn't write the
did.
Bible, dude. Other people did, man. Come on now.
Hey,
man, hold on. The people who got burned. Hey, man, hold on. Let me tell you something real quick. You might not know. The people who the Catholics killed for translating the Bible into their own language, you know what I mean, that they spoke because they were just doing it in Latin or whatever for fucking ever. Well, other people, William Tyndale and other people started translating the Bible into their English language, which is different than ours, but it's still the same kind of. But anyhow, they started killing them for doing it. And that's where the King James Bible comes from. It ain't this guy, King James, he's the king, dude. He can allow it to happen. All King James did was allow it to happen, bro. That's what you're missing, man.
Hey, let me tell you something now. The same stories that was told in the Bible are the same stories that was told in the
Everybody, man, hold on, right here. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, don't yell. Please, hold on. Hey, you can. Let the other guy. All right, somebody, hold on.
Hey, let me ask you, Godsoul, let me ask you just one question. What's your explanation for why the LGBT community is pumped up and supported by white culture today? It's just a question you can answer how you want.
Because the Bible says, Jesus said in the New Testament, remember Lot's wife. Hold on, no. And if you go back and look, what happened to Lot and Lot's wife, Jesus said they asked him the signs and shit, and he gave them some signs. He really did.
He drunk as hell.
Drunk as hell.
Hey, my question went nowhere, man.
That double wide trailer smoking that fucking meth.
I was gonna get on his ass. I wish he would. Boy, I was gonna get on his ass.
Hey, I was
gonna get on his ass.
I was waiting too.
You were that fucking double wide smoking that fucking meth.
I tried to ask, man.
That's all we do in Chicago is talk shit all
That's
day.
all we do everywhere.
Man, in between the guys, that shit get hey, it's havoc. It's havoc. Motherfuckers, hey, make your ass cry and go home, boy.
Got his ass out of here.
He gonna cry when he get in the car. That nigga gonna smoke some fucking meth when he get in the car. That's what fuck that is.
He got his ass up out of here, man.
What was y'all topic anyway? I was late.
Did Jay-Z do it or not?
We was talking about CPT.
And then he jumped in calling bro all types of.
See, it's kind of hard for somebody that's like a Generation X like me and shit, because they was like our icons and shit. So it's like, damn, if I listen to this nigga all these fucking years and shit, and this dude was doing that kind of shit, it like almost make you question what the fuck wrong with me? How you ain't pick up on something like that? I don't know, man.
Isn't it crazy though what they did to all those icons from our generation, though, right?
Hey,
they
man, God Soldier's back in the house.
Piece by piece, right?
Uncle
It was Michael Jackson. It was this guy, this guy.
Yo, man,
like,
God Soldier's back in the house.
Uncle
like
Fester.
Everybody back in the day.
Brought him back?
Uncle Fester.
Hold on,
Hey,
hold
BG.
on, y'all. We got to get back. We got to get back to the subject. All right, who said something about Michael Jackson?
Well, we were saying how all our icons from Generation X era and shit, all the motherfuckers turn out to be pedophiles or getting accused of that shit.
They took them down. Huh? All of them from the 80s and 90s, like more than 75% of them just got taken down, right?
Yo,
and B-more, we had this club song called Dick Control.
Hey, y'all, he talking
I don't know if you ever heard
y'all.
this shit.
Y'all got him muted or something, man. He talking shit.
Like somebody at a hospital or something.
Dante, God
That's me.
Soldier's in his
That's
own
me. I'm at the
terradome,
airport.
man. He ain't in your terradome. He's in his own terradome.
Yeah.
That dude's a nut, man. He's a nut. He said he was gonna skin this dude alive, and then he was gonna drop that
No,
word
I
too.
didn't. No, I didn't, motherfucker.
No, you were, man. Be honest. Come on now, man. Be honest, God Soldier. Be honest.
Oh my God. Man.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
You
did.
were,
Yeah,
man.
he
You were
did.
gonna do that. Come on now.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
up to
did.
no good, man.
He would
What's up
say
with your
that till he
connection,
seen
man?
me in real life.
Up to no good. What's up with
Man.
your connection, man? You keep dropping off, man. You with
No,
T-Mobile?
no, I know why I'm dropping out.
My
It's all
connection
good.
tweaking.
I'm
Your
getting a
phone
little
getting
too
hot?
controversial, you know. He got to, you know, the channel got to be
Yo,
protected.
hey man, can I talk?
Maybe.
You got to answer questions, man.
If
They
we
won't
can
let me talk.
understand it.
Go
I
ahead,
Hey,
asked
man,
you
Doc.
put
about
yourself in
the
the face with the
LGBT and the
phone,
white
like,
community. I wanted
Hold
to know
on,
your
man.
answer.
Hey, if anybody has a question, ask me. One
I
at a
asked
time,
you, why does the
and no
white
yelling.
community
Why
support
your
the
head shake like
LGBT
that?
movement?
Hold on, I can't hear you, man. I can't hear you.
Why your head
And I
Why
shake?
did.
does the
Hey, man, I didn't jump off
LGBT
the live, man.
community
I
get
got kicked off
support from the
somehow.
white community?
his head
Hold
shaped
on.
like a
Tell me.
cone.
Hold on, man. Hold on, chill. I can't because I'm in because
Why
something's backtracking. Hold on, don't talk yet, buddy.
why is
All I'm
the
saying is,
entire
give me a
LGBT
minute.
community
Hey,
supported by the
hey, man.
white
When you hear,
community?
see, hey, man, we're on delay. There's a delay happening. Chill. Hey, man,
That's
don't
what
talk for
happens when
2
you got
seconds.
trouble, man.
Man, I promise you, we're on delay, dude.
No, you got cricket, man.
This guy's fucked up, man.
That's not see either. What
It's
the
a
fuck?
mess.
I guess I keep it like this.
It ain't just meth, it's crystal meth.
That's some different meth. He can't hear a question.
He off it.
Yeah.
He's on what we call that boy.
You know, up to no good. I agree with you about that shit. But white community is not going to take responsibility for all that garbage they put
That
into
shit
the
started
world.
with,
They're
I
not going
mean,
to
just
do it.
look
Where
at
you look
Disney.
at,
They just busted Disney, bro. You know what I'm
look
saying?
at
In Florida.
Disney. Look at the LGBT. Why
They
do they
just
got
busted
rainbow
Disney.
flags?
Look
Who
at
owns
Orlando
Disney?
Because of
Brown.
minorities.
Who owns Disney?
He study getting back.
Don't
Brother.
know brothers own Disney. They
Yo,
got
man.
Disney like 2 or 3
There's no
times.
any color on Disney. There's no color on
Man,
Disney. Period.
All right,
Disney
ask
won't
me
even talk
about.
to
Hey,
the
man,
black
somebody ask
fans.
me about that LGBT white people being down with the LGBTQ people because they're fucking.
Why is that?
They're
Why
in
is that in this
college.
country?
Because
Why is
they're
it
in
like
college
that?
being taught by dumb fucks, dude. They're brainwashed.
But why are they from the white community?
I don't know, dude. Because they're
Where's
fucking
Dante?
faggots. They're faggots. That's why.
Dante, where you at?
Oh,
They're faggots, dude. I mean, why you guys gonna boo me for that answer? That's a good answer. You know what I mean? Hey, man, how come a bunch of white guys are down with a bunch of queers? Well, probably because they're fucking
It's a
faggots
damn
too.
good question,
You know what I mean?
though,
Gee, I
man.
wonder.
It's
You
a
know
good
what I mean? I mean, what the
question,
fuck? You know what I mean? It's like, hey,
but it
man,
ain't a
why
bad
is a bunch of
question,
black
man.
guys down with a bunch of
It
black
ain't a
guys?
bad